Once you choose a couple deposits and build a base on. Pop it down and immediately get 500 swords a base. Oh, nice. And deposits are obviously square, right? Hello, outcrop, nice. I haven't found any shipwrecks yet. Nice. Should the planet not have deposits? This formation looks like... Ooh! Copper. This planet has both on it, copper and iron. BK if you want any. Oh, these things here? Oh man. That's why nobody's building here. Okay, let's go to that one. Please be nice and give me a deposit. So getting to a planet, no squares leave, because you just basically cannot build a base there, right? Correct, okay, nice. There we go. Iron, nice. What is that? That's a good thing, right? Iron and coal in the same base. Right next to each other. Or is that not a good thing? Iron and coal, nice. Will I remember this? Does it show where it is, or... Because I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I'll find it. I'm going where? That way. Back towards green. prioritize iron and copper. Iron and coal. So many deposits here. Will they all be the same? Still have a bunch left, other than the dark area. What is coal used for? So no more deposits. But I don't see any squares here. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, deposits. This one. Okay. Rat trap, how are you, my friend? Coal and iron and steel, which is helpful. Okay, I guess. If I can find copper on the same planet, that'd be nice. What are you, my friend? Sulfuric stone, okay. Yeah, I unlocked something that requires sulfur. Yeah, right over the bat you need a lot of copper and iron. I still feel like being patient and trying to find... There's one more thing I did not discover here. Cool. And green is in the dark. I'm gonna try this blue one. Yes, you can get out of the ship. Can you ask some advice since you have children and my son will be born within a month? Do you have any advice that will help you with the newborn and wife? Yes, of course. So first of all, there's an ad. Do you have an ad or no? An ad just started. If there's an ad going, I'll wait until it's done. You also disconnected? Okay. So it's a... Yeah, okay, I'll use the restroom and I'll be back and I'll answer you, Malario, because there's an ad, just in case. Alright? Oh, okay. Gonna put push to talk. So you're talking about kids, right? Watch for depression, that's a big one. Decimus, how's it going? So SpaceCraft does been if you got Discord, I've started a show of a Discord, a jolly to have a channel if you're interested. I found a lot of answer, many first time questions. Nice, I'll check it out. Phuzzy one, the bathroom breaks keep getting longer and longer, although to be fair, they started out very long as well. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah. Peacetime as well. Yes. Well, you know, the server, after Malario asked, the server crashed and, I need to figure out what's here. The server crashed and, I'm gonna go to blue. Why is it a question mark? Is there something? Sorry, the server crashed and the game, and the ads ran. So, I was like, restroom break this time. Why is it still? Okay, I want to see what that red one is. So, when it gets to kids, first let's start with the baby because they're the most sensitive, right? SBK, how are you? When it gets to babies, one of the most things that babies will do is cry repeatedly, and keep in mind, babies never cry. That's, by the way, something that I've seen people say and it's wrong. Babies never cry because they feel like it. Ever. Okay? The main reason babies cry at our youngest age, the most reason most of the time, is gas. Babies always have gas all the time, and to them it feels like earthquakes in their tummy. So holding them upside down on their stomach, put them on your arm like this, facing down and rubbing their back is one of the best things you can do. Also, there are like things back then they used to use gripe water. Dubai Mall, nice SPK, enjoy your time, send my regards to your friends. Gripe water, they used to use it back then, but I think some companies, gripe water is illegal in Jordan, I think because it's the way it's made, or it has alcohol. I don't know, I don't remember why, but most welcome. Second, when they get slightly older, teething. So one of the main three reasons infants cry: gas, they want to drink milk, and teething comes slightly later. Second, there's gonna be a lot of times where the baby's like, forget sleep when the baby's first born, but trust me, I'm gonna tell you something. When your baby's first born, a few weeks later, when you realize that you forgot what sleep is, you're gonna start questioning if having kids was ever a nice thing. But as they get older, you're gonna wish you go back to the time where they would cry and wake you up at night. There's something about that early babyism that feels like the beginning of an adventure, the beginning of a beautiful start that is so amazing, you know? Is holding them on the belly, hurt their neck in early times, since they don't have their back and neck muscles strong enough. Jackie's about to go online, and I'll let her answer that. Alright? because she did it in a way that kind of their face is leaning like this, you know. And of course, when they wake up, the mother, right? The mother is, you know, gonna start running out of power now. Yeah. So this is something I noticed that's my personal experience. Okay. Is that motherly touch for the baby seems always more soothing than a fatherly touch. Because they were held by the mother for 9 months. There's something about the physical touch that, for example, they could be crying like all the time, then I'll hold them in a specific way that they like. They cry a bit less, but as soon as the mother holds them, they stop crying. They feel like they're back home, you know. But this also, of course, comes all through experience. It's not a rule of thumb, but I notice this a lot. What this blue thing is. I think that's it. Pyrite formation. That's the thing. Something in the dark. And another thing in the dark. This is too far. I cannot get there. No, I'm going to keep looking until I find copper and iron together. And yes, let's go. Most welcome, Malario. There's also Malario, like the teamwork, obviously. When I said, honestly, I was guilty of that because Jackie was just too good. She always got it under control. About the kid, about like, I remember many times holding my kids to put them to sleep when they wake up in the middle of the night. But sometimes, depending on your job, not enough ship battery, not enough ship battery, not enough ship battery. Yeah. Once you upgrade, you'll be better off. Also, don't press shift too much, yeah? Like just before you get there. Do not land in dark areas. That requires another thing. Whoo! I feel like that. Whoa. So 2 deposits. Man, this ooh, this planet, I think I can discover everything, I think. Nice copper and iron on this one. Does that mean the deposits will be copper and iron? Has to be adjusted. Yeah, like sometimes the baby will be crying, but Jackie, like, she's already destroyed and tired, but she doesn't let me get up because I have to wake up at 6 and drive like 1 hour to work, you know, back in my older job. So sometimes you feel like it's a bit overpowered what you have to go through, but it's a part of what being parents. But when they get older, you'll be like, it's all worth it, I will do it again. So I think this planet will have copper and iron deposits, because the formations I've seen were copper and iron. No, copper and iron. Look, Australia! That's actually how far it is? Didn't know that. You can see your house from here. You're in Australia? Looks like it a bit, right? Found a shipwreck and gathering wreckage completed an objective I didn't have yet. I still didn't find any shipwrecks. Please be the planet that I want. You make me happy if I find what I want. No deposits here. Do you think deposit-less planets are good for command centers? Corp command centers? Jackie's game open in windowed mode. Can they not set up mining operations? I don't know. That's what I'm like wondering. Last planet. Destroy LR. Unless the other one is lucky because all the other people, I don't think it can bother you. You know something about the experience and survival feels like I don't want to go, like, I don't mind in taking my time exploring in a game. I don't feel like I want to build where everyone's building, because every YouTuber out there is telling you, not you, like every YouTuber out there is making videos now, how to find the best planet. I'm not saying I've seen these videos, but I'm almost certain people already have videos like this, you know? So I feel like if you find your own peace of mind planet that is far, that has all that stuff, it might feel nicer, you know? It might feel more rewarding. Wait, maps are... Wait a minute. Maps are different? Different servers have different maps? Oh, that is gorgeous. That is amazing, honestly. Wow, I didn't know that. I think this game thought so much properly of these things, and I love that. Instead of metas and everything. That's such a good thing, wow. Because so from a YouTuber point of view, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not gonna build here because every YouTuber and their mother is gonna say, go to Lalin and do this, you know? That's honestly amazing, I love that. Meta's hard, that's amazing, that's really nice. Obviously, I still prefer to find, like, you know, a different one, but hopefully. I feel like there's gonna be a sandstone deposit. Hi, Jackie. I can't hear you.
Hello.
Hi. So... coal and sandstone. Why would I want sandstone? Okay, I'll check it. Jackie, try and finish like all the quests you can. And when you start building a base, the one that's called Space Base 101.
Yeah.
You see that one? Do you have it?
I don't know. No deposits on this one. You know what? I think it is Lalani. I think I'm gonna go there. Do you think this is gonna be exploration level 4? Exploration level 2. Level 3.
Let's hope this one gives us. So now that I ran out of plasma, how do I... Oh, beacon restricted area. This is the one you gave me. Can these be explored on foot together or no? I pay in hull? Nice. It's a nice balance because if you go too far, you'll probably be destroyed on the way back and lose your ship. Can we explore this more than one person at the same time or no? Like can Jackie or... Like if Jackie comes here to where I am now, will Jackie get the rewards of that? It's instanced? Okay. Take an elevator. Okay. So why am I freezing? And why can't I scan anything? The problem is I'm almost full with inventory, so I don't know if I can go there now. I'm gonna leave and come back. Please. Yeah, right, yeah. Holy hell! Look, so that's how you pay. That's a question mark. Love a base stuff, cargo and do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn everything into ingots, sell some of it, so I can have some good coins, and then I'll do my base. Let me check here fast. Yeah, but if I smelt some ingots and I sell them, I make money, so... You know, I'll eventually be good. Look how nice this view is. So I'll smelt some ingots, sell them, then smelt more, repair the ship, refill. And I'll probably just go to Lali, whatever it's called. If there's still any places there to build on. If there are any places there to build on, I'll build. If not, I'll just do copper and iron. And it'll be like an initial base just so I can level up fast. Guys, do not text and drive. Do not stay on your phone and drive. See what happened? This is why there are laws against this. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna make these 9 and sell them. But that's how I drive anyway. Rims, how are you, my friend? Okay, I'm gonna sell the iron ingots that I just made now. And the copper. And then we can make a bit more. 15 and 15. I'll leave 10 on me. I need space, okay? Or 5 and 5. Or 10 and 10. A bit more greedy. 10 and 10. I'll leave 15 each. You're a little tired of this week's work. Bless you, my friend. Very good. That's what matters. Good work. I'm gonna stop at 15 and then I will... I'm gonna sell them all. We're alright again. Golden Fire, how are you? Okay, all good. Now, we'll take off. Chillin', nice. Hot. We need to go to Lalin. Copper, iron. Did I discover any others with copper, iron? I like that you can explore all the map and everything feels... Okay, I'll just do copper, iron here and then we'll go to the other one that has sandstone and coal. I like exploring these fast. Hello Azov, how are you my friend? It's good to see you. Was Far ever a test, or is the game is actually out? New deposits, let's see. The thing is, I feel like if it has copper and iron, someone will be here already.